Hello, good day. Welcome to another video wherein we are going to have another topic in our fourth quarter. So this is all about probability. So what you have seen on our slide are all examples of what you are going to have with probability. Okay? So let's have first the basic concepts of probability. So let's play first Wika-Rambulan. Okay? Are you familiar with that? Okay, so for example, so if you are not familiar, let's have first an example. So we have here these words and you are going to pronounce it or read it based on your understanding, wherein the words that you are going to encounter later are the words that we are going to have on our discussion during this topic. Okay? So what do you think is this? Okay, so that's correct. We have here is statistics. Okay? Next, let us have this one. Okay, so that is your timer. So time's up. So that is population. Okay? Next, let's have this one. Again, that sound is your timer. Okay, time's up and the word is random is correct. Next, we have, okay, time's up. So we have average is correct. Next, let us have okay, what is your answer? Sample is correct. Next, okay, your answer is data is correct. Next, we have okay, your answer is listing is correct. That is one method that we are going to discuss later. How about this one? The word is collection is correct. Next, let's have this one. Okay, time's up and the answer here is analysis is correct. Next, we have this word. And the word is probability is correct. Okay? Another word is okay, time's up and the word is event, correct. Next, so what is the word? Sample space is correct. Next, okay, time's up and the answer here is presentation is correct. Okay? And how about this one? The word is interpret is correct. Okay? And this word is the word is table is correct. It's another method that we're going to discuss later. How about this one? We have here, okay, sample point is correct. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the game. Okay, so let's have here another game, arrange me. Okay, wherein you're going to arrange the given words or the given letters to form a word. Okay, so we have here these letters. What do you think is the word? That's correct. We have, the answer is probability. Okay? So what do we mean by probability? So we all know that probability is the branch of mathematics that enable us to predict the occurrence of an event. It can be expressed in the form of fraction, decimal, or percent. Okay? So here is an example of how you are going to have the probability by spinning the wheel. Okay? So what are the basic concepts of probability? Okay, so we have these letters. Let us arrange this. And the word here is, okay, the word is experiment. Okay, so what do we mean by experiment? So when we say experiment, it is a chance process, okay, that leads to a well-defined results called outcome. Wherein, an example of this is rolling a die. Okay, die is the singular form of dice, because dice is the plural word. Okay? How about the word out of these letters that you can form? Okay, that's correct. The word here is outcome. Okay? So the definition of outcome we have here, it is a result of an event. Okay? So we have here the examples of outcome in rolling a die. It may be from 1 to 6. Okay, how about this word? Okay, so we have here, correct, sample space. So what is a sample space? It is a set of all possible outcomes of an experiment, wherein we have here the sample space of rolling a die will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The sample space. All the possible outcomes as you roll a die. Okay? How about this word? Okay, this is sample point is correct. Okay? So when we say sample point, it is just one of the possible outcomes. So as we have here the sample space, so one of those sample space is the sample point. So we have here the blue one with 1 as your sample point. Okay? How about this word? The word here is event. Okay? So when we say event, it is a collection of outcomes or a subset of a sample space. Okay? So for example, we have here the probability is less than 3. So for example, you roll a die and you are going to give the probability that the result will be less than 3. So the event will be 1 and 2. Okay? Because 1 is just a sample point. But when we say event, so it will be 1 or 2. You may also have, if you are given less than 5, so therefore you will have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Okay, so let's have this table. Next example of experiment is spinning a wheel. The example of sample space is blue, red, yellow, green, violet. As we have the example of the color wheel here or the spinner here at the top of our slide. And the event is the color that starts with letter B. Okay? And that is blue. Okay? So, this is how you are going to complete the table. Another example of experiment is drawing a card from a deck of 52 cards. Okay? So, baraha in Tagalog. Okay? The sample space here will be the 13 diamond, 13 pieces, 13 pieces of hearts, 13 pieces of spades, and 13 pieces of clubs or flowers. Some call that as flower. So, from those 13 diamond, so you have there the ace, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then jack, queen, and king. So, that's why we have there 13 pieces in each design of the card. Okay? And the event, it will be getting a queen. So, that is an example of the event. Okay? So, any question? Okay, so that's all for this day. Thank you and God bless.